Hi, this video is called Have the Corporations Already Won? And my answer is, I don't know, maybe. Um, and I think it comes down to whether, let's see, we people, this is my view of American politics round. So this is the far left, it's called, and this is the far right. Um, It's whether we people on the far left can join with the far right in the um, People's Party and, then defeat the corporatists, especially the Democrats, hopefully put an end to the Democratic Party. And if we can do that, if we can join, and we're not now for sure, if we can join before, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, censor both sides, far left and far right. So Tucker represents, I guess, kind of the far right, and Jimmy Dore, the far left, and Jimmy went on Tucker last week.
So I went on Tucker Carlson because we were going to talk about censorship. And so I went on, and here's what I had to say.
Host the Jimmy Dore Show. His views are on the opposite end from Donald Trump, but his views are still hated by a lot of the people in charge. So, Jimmy Dore, how does this make you feel?
Well, it makes me feel really uncomfortable that this new censorship push is coming from the left. Just like I warned the left when they were pushing evidence-free conspiracy theories called Russiagate and McCarthy smearing all their political enemies, that, of course, whenever you do McCarthy smearing or Russiagating or things like that, you're propping up the surveillance state, you're propping up the establishment, and they're going to come back to bite you. And that's exactly what happened with Bernie Sanders. He got caught up with doing Russiagate, and, of course, they smashed his campaign by Russiagating him, saying that Russia was supporting him. Exactly. So this scares me because it seems like on the left, can I just tell you, the Capitol riot did not happen because we didn't have enough censorship. That is a ridiculous idea, okay? Silicon Valley has turned into an extension of the Democratic Party. Glenn Greenwald just experienced that, right? I mean, what is going on right now is crazy. So just freedom of speech is the first in the Bill of Rights because it's important, because popular speech doesn't need protecting. It's unpopular speech that needs protecting. That's why it's first. The war on terror was already used to take away our free speech rights, to take away our right of protection from invasive searches from the government. We live in a surveillance state, and now they're going to use this even more. Joe Biden has already said he's going to use this.
Okay, so he's talking censorship, and I certainly experienced that myself. This channel is like barely 2 weeks old, and I did a video on it, and I have the honor of saying I've already been censored by YouTube, and here we go. And their reason, harassment and cyberbullying, it was just bull crap. But here's my my videos, and so removed, and I appealed, and they rejected my appeal. Harassing and bullying is what YouTube said, which as I said in a different video, just is reminiscent of the Soviets, like trumping up charges, like don't even apply, and so and the far left is being censored like crazy, and by YouTube, by Twitter, by Facebook, and of course so is the far right. And basically, unless we unite politically, through the People's Party, before this censorship knocks all of us off YouTube and everything, then I'll say the corporations definitely have won, And like I say, the thing standing between us and the far right is this right here. Not that I don't believe in them, but it's keeping us from joining. More to say on that. So hopefully we don't lose.